What's going on, guys, gals, and non-binary pals? It's Macattacka, and today we're going to be playing more Gundam Evolution because I've been loving this game, and that's it. I've been loving this game, and I want to play more of it. So, what are we going to do today? We're going to be playing the Exia, but before we do that, real quick, I have one of these, and this is where you get like your skins and your cosmetics and stuff. They have these supply pods. There's actually kind of a bug right now because it's supposed to be a supply pod B that has the Exia stuff in it, like the skin for it. It's not in there. This only has the Gundam skin, but we're going to try it. Why not? Could be fun. Maybe I'll get lucky on video. As far as I can tell, there's no real animation for anything that I've noticed, at least. Oh, we did yeah, we got a weapon skin, so cool. Anyway, we're going to hop into a practice real quick just so we can talk about what the Exia does. And then we're going to hop into a match or two. I do apologize for yesterday's video. I feel like it was a little sloppy because I just didn't know how I wanted this series to go. But once I get through these introduction videos and my impressions on them, I think we'll hop into a lot more casual, just like, I'm going to play this character and we're going to have a good time. Or just whatever, honestly, whatever people want to see. So Exia is a squishier suit, as you'll notice, by the 800 HP as opposed to the 1000 of the common. And the way the Exia works is a lot like it's the Genji from Overwatch, or at least very similar. So his bread and butter is his right click, which is very similar to the Barbados, but we'll talk about him in a different video. You hold it up, you see that meter charge. When it's full, it's a stun when they hit, and it goes further. So, for example, I believe the max range is roughly 20-ish meters, or 200-ish meters. Yeah, you can go from here. That's actually pretty good. That's like, what, 290 about? Because it will not reach the one in the back, by the way. So it'll go about 300 meters. So pretty far, actually. And if you'll see here, it does more damage and stuns does more damage. It goes further along you charge. So, for example, if I just tap it, it only goes like 100 meters. But if you fully charge it, it goes across the screen. His next ability is the F. You go forward a tiny, tiny bit. It is a tiny, like, I'm talking like 10 meters, maybe. Yeah, barely, maybe 5, to be honest. It's really, really small. And what this one does is they knock back, much like the first one. So they'll get knocked back pretty significantly, actually. And if they're stunned, it will do an additional stun. So, for example, you charge this one up. Stun. Now that stun isn't long enough, to be honest, and we'll talk about that in a second. It's not quite long enough to make it worth it. So I'll show you a better combo that you probably should be doing, but we'll get there when we get there. Once we're done with all the abilities. And then his E is just a dash. Now the thing about this dash is it's a completely omnidirectional, which means you can go up. So while you can't, so when your normal dashes, the one where you double tap shift or double tap the sprint button, whatever, if you're playing on console, you actually can't go up. You'll just go forward or back. But your E, you will go up. So that's important to know because this character does a lot of, and his right click, I believe also, yes, you will go up, which is actually really important because there's only a couple characters in this game that have any verticality. It's really important to engage from the sky because most players aren't worried about the sky because there's not that many characters to worry about. But yeah, so the E's a really important ability, and then his ult. But when we have his ult charge, we'll talk about it. So typically, what you want to do is you want to get this max charge, land, and then you want to use your. So his normal. I can't believe I didn't talk about this first. His normal attack is he throws 3 daggers. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. It might be 2, but it does damage in 3 parts. So you can watch this. You can see it up there. Body, body, body. So it's 3 ticks of damage. If you hit it in the leg, or if you hit it in the body, it's 115. But if you hit it in the head, it does 230 each. So it does double damage, a double multiplier, and that does a lot. That's over 600 damage to a person. That's 700 damage. That is most of my health if you hit all of them. So for most squishy characters, what will happen is you do this, you hit all headshots, they're already dead. More accurately, what will probably happen, since you're not a god, and because latency and issues, you'll probably hit your right click, which we'll do right here, hit some in the body, and then F. And then hopefully, once you push them back, because you know they're going to be, you can clean them up. So typically, you want to right click, normal attack, then F. F is more... Also, F does hit, in case you're wondering, F does hit behind you. As you can see by that. And it does push them back. So, in case... I don't know if it's possible. I feel like in a couple of games, I've actually gone past people with this right click before, but Unless I don't, I want to go over the Zolt really quick. So Zolt, he basically becomes sicko mode, and he gets his dash goes on him. He gets like 2 cooldowns of his dash. He does the beams cut through enemy. It just does damage, and then his right click does more damage. I actually don't know how much more damage, so this is a good test. So it does like 600-ish. Oh, actually it's like 400, but either way. The F is like a beam sword. You can dash multiple times. It's on a shorter cooldown. It's all on a short cooldown. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's you know, it's a risky ult, but you know, it's a really cool one if you can make it work. Either way, I've talked way too long about what he does. Let's get into some gameplay. Here we are at the Bridge of Destiny, ready to throw down. Hopefully I don't die. That's the goal. We have a sniper? Is that a sniper? Nice. Alright. I like seeing the sniper on my team, and the Barbados, and the Sazavi. I don't typically like seeing Exias on my team because, well, most of the time they're just not good enough to be worth it. But you know, I'm a bit of a gamer. I'll just prove my own theory. I got in that sniper's way. I'm sure you love that. Come on, come on. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so fucked. Whew. I can't believe I made it out of that. Oh, sweet Jesus. I'm out. I'm out of that. Alright, this game isn't going great. They have 6 minutes for this, which is really And if you dash, he cancels it. I don't know why the Barbados gets to live with all the quality of life anyone would ever want. He did indeed. Why me? Why? Nice ult, Dorcas. Cover to that guy. Oh, you ulted me? Are you kidding me? The solo ult? Was it worth it? Was it worth it, Kusogi? Tore him up there. I got hurt. I got cooked. Over that Sazabi stays dead. Oh god, I gotta not fuck with all that. We're doing good though for stalling them. We're definitely doing pretty good. Oh boy. Got the homie. Holy! That was their whole team. Yeah, I see that. No, I didn't miss that. Oh my god. That was a lot to handle. Thank goodness our gun is a crack shot. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to... Well, I ulted. That was round 1. All right. They got 1 point and about half. We just have to get 2 points and we win. Actually, we need to get 1 point and 50. We can definitely do that. We held these guys off forever. I'm probably only going to do 1 games just because it's so hard to get good footage. And for me, maybe I'm just terrible at the game. That might be the case. But I find it very difficult to get good footage because the matchmaking is basically, I assume it's just point-based. All right, run attack. No Sazabis. Bold. But you know what? I like it. I've seen a lot more RX-78s. Or I guess I hate that they call them just Gundam in this game because I get it. It's Gundam. But they're all Gundams. You know what I mean? Is it really only 2? I think it's 3. It's 3 ticks of damage. I'm just going to say 3. I don't know if he actually throws 3. But because sometimes it feels like 2, but I'm just going to assume it's 3 and move on with my life. Because if I dwell on it, I'll be obsessed. All right? You know what I mean? You all know what I mean. I'm going to, as I said, hopefully the recording looks a little better because I watched my video and it frankly didn't look that good even though it was 1080p. So I don't really know what happened there, but I'm going to try and make sure the quality is a little bit higher if I can. Make sure you stay hydrated, by the way. Make sure you stay hydrated. That is of utmost importance. I'm going to keep pushing this back away from my keyboard, hoping that that helps. I don't think it does. I already took some damage, which I didn't like. I got spanked. No reason we're not getting on the point. Got you. Dude, that was a pretty sick. That was a sick couple kills right there. And I got off a revive. You guys got it. I'm gonna go spawn camp them. Nice. They got a Sazabi. Oh. I don't even know what. I think I got barrel stuffed by a shotgun. Oh, nice. Okay, I don't know how much of that game was salvageable, truthfully, but hopefully you got a decent showing of what the Exia is capable of. Didn't get MVP, unfortunately. Never do. I literally have not gotten MVP once in this entire game. But that's fine. I wasn't even mentioned. No problem. We can see how we did. A gold kill streak. We did go on a bit of a tear for a while, so hopefully I can use some of that. Either way, that's probably gonna be it. I might throw in some clips of other games that I didn't show because it was really bad games, but I might throw them in anyway. So if you'll see them, that's where you'll see them right here. Anyway, guys, I really thank you so much for watching. I do like the Exia a lot. Probably my favorite suit at this point, except for maybe the Sazabi. I like them both quite a bit. But yeah, next is just kind of who I'm in the mood for. Next is probably going to be Sazabi. I might do Barbados just to be like, hey, remember this guy? This is what he's like now. And, you know, stuff along the lines. So yeah, thank you guys. Please leave a like, subscribe if you want more Gundam Evolution content, and I'll get back to you next time. Have a good one. Peace.